Free, free! Free, free! Free, free!
A criminal probe has been launched into Bob Vylan's controversial Glastonbury performance. The BBC was slammed for broadcasting the performance by Bobby Vylan, the frontman of the band, who chanted "Death to the IDF" and other alleged anti-Semitic slurs on the West Holts stage on Saturday. The performance is now subject to a criminal investigation and has been recorded as part of a public order. Controversial Irish rock group Kneecap are also subject to the probe after the group took to the stage and led a Free Palestine chant before leading 5 chants against the Prime Minister. Footage of Bob Vylan first hears the members of the crowd chant "Free, free" before Bobby says, "Have you heard this one though? Death, death to the IDF." The crowds then parroted the chant back to him. US Deputy Secretary of State Christopher Lando confirmed today that visas belonging to Bob Vylan had been revoked because of their hateful tirade at Glastonbury. Mr. Lando accused the duo of glorifying violence during the disturbing set. Posting on X, he said, "The Department of State has revoked the US visas for the members of Bob Vylan band in light of their hateful tirade at Glastonbury, including leading the crowd in death chants. Foreigners who glorify violence and hatred are not welcome visitors to our country." PM Keir Starmer last night blasted the BBC for allowing the hate-filled rant to be broadcast on live TV, demanding an explanation from Director General Tim Davie, and the Prime Minister said there is no excuse for this kind of appalling hate speech. The ban has subsequently been dropped by erupts United Talent Agency after a flurry of talks between bosses. Glastonbury Festival organisers said they were appalled and said it crossed the line. In response, the BBC put out a grovelling statement saying it should have pulled the stream of Bob Vylan's controversial performance. The broadcaster said the set contained utterly unacceptable and anti-Semitic statements, but still failed to apologise for choosing not to cut the feed. The Beeb's statement said millions of people tuned in to enjoy Glastonbury this weekend from across the BBC's output, but one performance within our live streams included comments that were deeply offensive. The BBC respects freedom of expression and stands firmly against incitement to violence. The anti-Semitic statements expressed by Bob Vylan were utterly unacceptable and have no place on our airways.